Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively, we are the Office Blokes.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
It
we
is
are.
true. We're after a new intro for our little channel, and depending on when this video comes out, I think it should be alright. I can't see there being copyright issues, but
Yeah, but you got to April 15th.
April the 15th, we're going to keep the same music, but you can jazz it up if you like, and yeah, some sort of animation, something cool. Just email us officeblokesreact@gmail.com with your submissions. We're going to have a poll. We'll have final say. We'll decide what's best and what we're going to use, and then there'll be a prize.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
What's the prize, Dave?
Yeah, go for it.
The prize is an evening with Office Bloke Mike in the gay village watching any drag act of your choice.
Which gay village? Manchester or New
Manchester.
York? Or
Manchester.
He's got New York soon.
Manchester's the oldest gay village in the world.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah. It is. It's true.
No idea.
Pioneers.
Pioneers.
Absolute pioneers. So yeah, you get to go there with Mike. So right, Kanye West, worst moments with paparazzi, abusing, fighting and more.
This guy's a fruitcake.
He's off his chops,
Yes.
isn't he?
Yeah.
He's always been like this, or he's just sort of gradually...
I think he's always been... I think the theory is he's bipolar, isn't it? And he
Right,
doesn't
okay.
take his meds, and he goes manic sometimes. And
He's one of them, if I'm watching something and he appears on it, I just turn it off.
did you? I suppose you wouldn't have, but he did Rogan a couple of years ago, and it's hard to think he's a bad guy listening to him because he's got these ideas to build these futuristic super cities where everything's like literally the future, like in utopia, and you're listening to it going, you're an absolute fruitcake, mate, but your heart seems to be in the right place.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But now he seems like he's getting himself in a lot of trouble, doesn't he? I mean, he released his new album and you've got to pay $200 for a streaming service or something to listen to it, haven't you?
Really?
Yeah. It's like $200 is the barrier of entry for his new
Should have
album.
gone at £1.50, shouldn't you, Mike?
Exactly.
It's
It's
crackers,
a lot of
but
money.
can't really deny that he makes some good music, though.
I don't think I know any of his songs.
I can't say I'm a biggest fan.
Gold Digger. That's
yeah.
the only one I can think of.
Everything I've heard, which is very casually on the radio and stuff like that, they're all pretty decent tunes. But I've never listened to an album, to be fair.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, yeah.
Let's see the fruitcake scrapping.
Right then, Kanye West worst moments with paparazzi, abusing, fighting, and more. Let's do it.
Get out, guys. You guys are off the property.
Respect the
Get
Sunday.
out. Come on,
Y'all
guys.
photograph us every day. Get the out of here. Come on.
We already called, so come on.
Come on, guys. If you're not supposed to be on the property, you ain't supposed to be on the property.
Why is he dressed like a priest?
I think he just said respect the
Respect
Sunday,
Sunday,
so I
yeah.
reckon he's at church.
Yeah.
Because he is very religious, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you think if you're trying to go to church on a Sunday and you've got paparazzi hassling you and
I know,
stuff,
can you imagine trying to be a security guard for this nutter?
you'd have to have...
You have to get paid well, wouldn't you? Yeah. You have to have serious
I mean,
cash.
I know there's obviously a market for it as well for pictures and stuff like that, but I mean, why be asked to take a picture of him coming out of a church? Who's interested?
Because
Sales.
they'll make...
Sells that in. That's what
If
sells
you
that
have-
That's what I mean.
articles.
The people obviously are looking at it, aren't they? But
Yeah. Have you ever seen that? There's a guy called Mr. Paparazzi. I think he's an Australian guy. I watched a documentary on
Sounds
him.
Greek.
Hey, paparazzi! Italian. He can get paid in the hundreds of thousands for the right snap of
Yeah.
someone. So he'll go and abuse celebrities and take
Yeah,
loads
yeah,
of pictures. And
yeah.
if you get that one picture where they snap, a couple $100,000 sometimes. It's crazy. It's just antagonised until you get that picture of someone losing it and you sell it to the world. It's parasites, really, when you
Yeah.
think about it.
Back, guys, push back.
Hey,
Go. I'm not telling you.
you ain't supposed to be on the property, bro. Hey, don't touch me. Get off the property.
Get out of here, guys. Dude, get
Get
out.
off the property.
Get out, guys. You guys are off the
Respect
property.
the
Get out.
Sunday. Y'all photograph us every day. Get the out of here. Come on, guys.
Guys, take off the property,
Get,
please.
yo,
Get off the property.
chill.
Get off the property.
Y'all all making y'all money. Back the
You guys are trespassing. Good language. You gotta go. Off the property, guys.
It's not church. It's at Nobu. It's a restaurant, man.
Is it?
Nobu's a restaurant.
right, okay.
Can you imagine being that level of famous where wherever you go, though, there's like 15, 20 paparazzi just sticking cameras in your face? You're going to lose it. You're absolutely going to lose it at some point.
Someone was flexing on me last night.
Really?
Some security
Oh, yeah.
manager.
Yeah.
He was trying to get me to bite,
Hmm.
and I didn't. Stayed calm.
Sounds like it. Yeah, well, there's loads of famous footage of like Liam Gallagher and Noel Gallagher fighting paparazzi.
Yeah.
And
They used to fight each other as well, didn't they?
You want it in your face, would you? That's the no. Someone's shoving cameras in your face at every turn. And but why don't you just go in the? Why don't you just walk in? I don't know if he was coming out or going in there. But if he was coming out, just get in your car, mate, and leave. If you're going in, fucking get in.
Yeah,
get in your car.
He was kind of like flaming the fire.
Fanning the flames, yeah. But he is also the king of PR.
Flames, yeah.
He's the king of PR, Kanye West, isn't he?
and
So
it still gets them in the paper, so you wonder how much of it's sort of like.
I wonder that with all of them.
Yeah,
Katie Price in this country is the prime example.
Oh, massively,
It's all about.
But some people do what
papped somewhere.
Some people do what see these pictures. That's the bad thing about it. If people do what see it, then there won't be an issue, would there?
I know.
But
Morning, Kanye.
Shut the up.
Hey, Kanye, are you mad at Jim Kimmel? Do you have anything to say about Jim Kimmel, Kanye? Do you think he was too much with you?
Yo, just
Hey, are you mad at Jim?
my garage?
Are you, no. Are you mad at Jim Kimmel, Kanye? How's it going, Kanye?
Don't say anything to me, man. Like, stop asking me questions. You out in front of my house at 4 a.m. Talking about how's it going? It's not going good. Y'all here trying to take money out to make money off us. That's how it's going. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. and you ask me how it's going. You know I don't want you to say nothing to me. You hear what I'm saying? Respect that.
Relax.
Now, what you mean relax?
I did nothing to you.
What you mean? What you mean relax?
We're in the
street, man.
You gonna hit me? I don't did nothing to you, man.
We don't want to fight. We're in the street.
Come on,
I'm
Kanye.
gonna change all this.
Come on, Kanye. You know we like you.
Shut the f
You left
up. It's
the
4 a.m. You blood-sucking mosquito.
you left the bag right there, Kanye.
This is annoying me. I'm so on Kanye's side with
Same a
these
little
so
bit.
far.
Yeah.
to wind up in it.
But that's the way they're talking. They're staying dead calm, and that's winding him up.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, it's just making
Come on,
it worse,
Kanye.
probably.
You know we like you.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
It's just
It's just
proper
buying
trigger
time,
words they're
aren't
giving
they,
him.
to take more pictures, aren't they, and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
But hey, how you doing? 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't know what to see a picture of him getting in the car at 4 o'clock in the morning.
You know what it
I
is?
have no interest in that whatsoever.
This might be
Who
since
cares?
he's split
Jesus.
up with Kim.
Yeah.
And it looked like there was a woman getting in the car with him and she had a hood on.
Yeah.
That's the picture they want. It's him with a woman coming out of
Or a
somewhere.
guy like that.
Yeah. I've seen some good approaches to this. I think Daniel Radcliffe, that played Harry Potter, wore the exact same clothes every day for something like a year. So every shot the paparazzi took of him, he just looked exactly the same as he did yesterday, the day before, the day before. And then they just got bored of him and started leaving him alone. There's
Just
a
like,
sil-
it took him that
just like
long
the general public did.
It's
It
just
took
like
him that
me.
long to get bored of him. Jesus.
He's a good actor, to be fair. But there's also this kind of silver suit that's reflective. So when the flash hits it, everything around you just becomes a white ball. So
You don't want to be walking around in that all your life, do you? You know what I mean?
well, if people are going to try, they'll get bored of trying to take pictures of you eventually, won't they?
You want me to be standing out in front of your house at 4 a.m.?
Someone vacuuming.
That's what he sounds like, doesn't it? Yeah. That's what I thought.
Just want you to know we're here to support
Shut
you,
the
though.
up! You doing that to get more money for TMZ every question you ask me?
I'm just here to support
Shut
you.
the up! You bully! You fucking mosquito bully! Pick a profession and shit with some type of respect to it.
Have a good day now.
Hey, Kanye.
I'm on the phone. How about that? That's cool. No, shut the up. I'm on the phone.
All right, mister. I'm from Chicago.
Hello?
Everybody should respect me. You're giving humanity a great deal of stuff. So Kanye, you think the paparazzis are giving you proper respect now? Since you're a superstar and everything?
It's not about being a superstar, it's about being a human being.
Cool.
And I really appreciate that. I mean, one of these guys here was saying like some bullshit earlier, you're supposed to respect doctors. Now you gotta respect human beings, it's all good. Yeah, it's just like my family is growing up. You think about this, if you had a daughter Yes. And you guys say like crazy shit to me all the time, right? You say it to my family. You ask about this. I couldn't imagine like my daughter being like 4 years old, and you guys screaming at him. Like I think somebody screamed at Tom Cruise's daughter or something like that. It's like. I'm dealing. The guy set me up at the airport the other day. He was fucking laughing and shit, and like he came. Like what I didn't get to say on Jimmy Kimmel, that's the day I found out that my grandfather was not gonna make it. He passed 2 weeks later. But when I'm coming out the airport, because it's Kanye, whatever, we're gonna with him, we're gonna antagonize him. I tried to stop his camera and stuff. He fell down, faked it. Then people were talking about, oh, yo, why'd you hit that guy? Obviously didn't hit the guy. But I'm going through shit. I'm trying to have a business call, blah, blah. I know you guys are gonna photograph me. I know it makes a cool photo. I got a cool ass car and shit. I got a dope ass outfit on. It's all good and shit. But it's like, we're in this together. You guys help me influence. You help with the family. You help Kim's power and everything. So I'm not trying to be at you guys in any type of negative way. I don't want you guys to be negative with me. And I would prefer, that we just have a decent relationship.
One thing, we're not here to antagonize you or nothing. We just respect you. Are you gonna fight the case against that paparazzi guy?
Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about that.
Okay, cool. When did we get to meet your daughter? When did we get to see her?
You guys will get some pretty good photos. I think few years down the line and shit like that. She's gonna be fresh.
Thank you. All right, take care.
You're not gonna be screaming at her. No bullshit.
No way.
Especially I saw the interview that you said you were all shy about being on the street. Bro, there was so many things we didn't know about you. Okay, it's Kanye. He should.
You can see his demeanor starting to change.
That's what I was just thinking. He's going now. It might trigger him a little bit.
Yeah. We've said our goodbyes. I've given you your respect. Fucking leave me alone now.
He just needs to shut the door and drive off now.
Yeah.
Should be proud that he's on the street.
It's good
Personally,
to see the human being side.
I got respect for you, Kim, your whole family. I didn't know a lot of things about you, bro. I really do respect you. Sorry about the misunderstanding.
And it's kind of weird where you know what? It's just kind of. It's kind of. You know what?
See ya.
Kanye. What's going on, man? What was up with all that stuff? You wanted to watch all that because you're a cool guy. No, come on, Kanye. Be cool, man. What's going on? Why can't we talk to you? Why? No, come on, Kanye. I don't want to fight with you. Seriously, I don't want to fight with you. I told you don't talk to me, right? You're trying to get me in trouble, so I still off you have to pay you like $250,000. No.
That's just cost him a fortune, and it guarantees.
Probably, yeah.
Again, it could have been one of them sort of like stage fights a little bit. How come all the rest of them are sort of like stood on the curbside doing whatever, and the other guys are on the other side of the car?
Because the rest of them are getting a picture of what Kanye's doing, and that's going to make them a fortune as well. It's just one big money making exercise.
Yeah, you think something like that security would have been onto him, but
he might have just landed off a flight and be going home.
Yeah, he's flown in from somewhere, and what he needs to do is just keep walking and just get in a car and drive off.
Yeah, just
don't
say
engage.
anything.
Don't say anything. Don't engage.
Yeah.
But he hasn't got that. His personality means he's got to engage. He's triggered, isn't he?
If you're, obviously, if you're at events, award ceremonies, gigs, stuff like that, then you expect it a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I think if it's in your private life, like the guy go out 4 a.m. and stuff like that, in his home, you've got to leave him alone there, haven't you, surely?
Where's he going at 4 a.m?
Yeah, where's he going? Who knows? But he's not doing anything against the law, I don't think.
No, wherever he wants.
Allegedly.
Might be going to McDonald's drive-through.
Hey, Donald, are you okay? Hey, you hit that guy, man.
Hey, seriously.
What did that thing up? Did that? He didn't.
Kanye, what's poppin'? Hear any wedding bells lately? I want to be a Mason like you.
interesting.
He's definitely. I feel a bit sorry for all the people that get papped like that all the time, and like you said before, you know, coming out of your house, getting a camera stuck in your face wherever you go, could be a little bit annoying. But you've got to learn to just sort of like they've got to have lessons on it, and
who's
part of the course, I
him,
suppose.
though?
It's part of the package, I suppose, isn't it? If you're in that sort of industry, but to a certain extent,
I think to an extent, yeah. But that thing of he put himself in the limelight, so he gets whatever comes with it.
Yeah,
which I've heard loads of people say is a bit much. Well, if that was every day of your life, eventually you'd have a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, everyone's
There's
attached
no
to
way.
a private life as well, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, especially if it's like acting and music and stuff like that. You know, if you're a politician, maybe slightly different because you've got responsibility to the country, haven't you?
Yeah.
But these guys are in show business. Give them a bit of time off at least. Give them a bit of a break.
I think the thing that sums a lot of them up is, do you remember when they were like hanging off a balcony to get a picture of Kate Middleton's tits and then publish that in a French newspaper?
Yep.
And then there was a big legal suit over that, and the picture had to disappear.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, mate. She's potentially the future queen. Yeah. And like literally posting a picture of her tits in a newspaper.
Yeah.
I'm not going to comment on if I saw the picture or not. But
So
still.
it was in some classy publication, wasn't it?
It was a French newspaper, wasn't it? I'm fairly certain it was a French newspaper.
So you've seen it, have you?
No, I've never been to France, so I don't
Have you not?
Yeah, I have loads.
Oui.
That's it. That's the problem, you see. But it's a market, isn't there? People see the pictures, won't they, and stuff like that. So there's a market out there, unfortunately, which is why paparazzi keep doing it.
But that one at the end where he's walking into the building with his missus goes in, he goes in, but he stops at the door and has to say something. Just fuck it for 2 seconds, mate. Just carry on walking, shut the door behind you.
Yeah.
Okay, send off.
He's leaning into it sometimes. He's no
no
saint in all this. And even when he was talking reasonably with that guy, he's saying, we benefit each other, we're all in this together, which is right.
Yeah.
Because they still want themselves out there, don't they? They want to be in the papers.
He's
They've got to be relevant.
He's got a fashion brand.
Got to be relevant, don't they? So, they do want to be pictured to a certain extent. But
him wearing his fashion brand, being papped,
Yeah.
and being in all the papers and stuff.
True.
It's free advertising.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But he's also got that personality where you can say a couple of words and he's going to bite, and then you've got a story, then you've got, like you said, CMZ, you've got a story to sell them. They've got pictures to sell.
Yeah,
they're all over that.
That guy that got the little tussle Lennon ended up on the floor and running away as if he was hurt. Guaranteed a couple of $100,000 payoff.
Well, I think he said that, didn't he? I think he said, I got to give you 250 grand.
Yeah, he actually preempted that, didn't he?
Yeah, which he didn't hit him. I think he went for the guy's camera and the guy crumpled. And
no, when you think you'd get like
tussled, grappled, and then broke.
When you think you get like $250,000 for that, I mean, come on.
I know. Go and hang out outside a pub at 2 a.m. on a Friday night.
He got exactly what he wanted, didn't he?
Yeah.
I bet all the photographers like that. I bet they're all thinking, he has a go at me. But all of them think that.
Exactly. Traumatised, can't work. Got to sue.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget, like and subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.